gonna go back into the vault here. We're gonna go back into the vault. Was Alphabetical Slaughter overrated or just right, or was it fire? Has Alphabetical Slaughter aged well? I don't know because I haven't heard it since I heard it 15 years ago. You know what I'm saying? I haven't heard it since then. Maybe even longer. I feel like this song came out almost 20 years ago to keep it a thou. It was just that YouTube has it on here 16 years ago. But we're gonna hop right into this though. Don't forget to like the video, hype the video, subscribe. Once again, we want couches. We want how many couches you give this in the comments or in the chat. So we're clicking into this. How many? Let's see what we got.
Hey yo, it's DJ K Slay, the Drama King. And for those of y'all that don't know, I'm working with a new artist. He goes by the name of PAPOOSE. And for those of y'all that
Wait, he was new at this time? Wow, that's why I'm glad we went back. He was new at this time, so he came in hot. He came in hot.
didn't finish
Rest in peace, K Slay as well too, man.
school, check this out. It's all good. I'm gonna run y'all through this little thuggication right now. And what we gonna do is we gonna
I'm glad you peeped that, Paul. I'm glad you peeped that. Listen, over here, you know how I do things, man. I'll throw mad little references and things out there on the low. You know what I mean? Because I'm full of it. I'm full of it, man. I'm full of all of that.
scream out the letters in the alphabet. And every letter you hear screamed out from A to Z, my man Papoose gonna break it down for you. So what you do is get your pens, your pads, and take notes. Yo, Papoose, let's go.
A, alert, assassins at large allegedly, automatic artillery, angrily aimed and aggressively, accurate AKs, angled doorways, adversary afraid, that's active ammunition of praise, accumulated an alias after arrested, accompanied armed accessory as an adolescent, rich big, brother burner bringing brothers, betrayers body briefly be body bang bleeding brothers, blade blasting, brave bashing, Brooklyn bullet buzzers, big biscuits, barrels blazing, beheading bitch boasting bluffers, railroad barricaders, beef bringers brutally blast, bringing blood baths, cowards corners collecting cash, confirmed convicts committing crimes, clapping cabs, creeping cashiers causing characters comas, capping crabs, chaos causing, clearly commanding CeeLo, cocaine capsule caps colored, capturing customer CeeLos, confiscating, culminating, counting cream, calculating, cocking caliber chromes, creating casualties, compensating, dominating, devoted dealer, devastating, determination, demonstrating, divine dedication, debating drug deals, demanding dough distributed, definitely dividing double-digit dollar dividends, drama declaring, demolishing domain dozer, directing dum-dums, doing dummies dirty, disarming doses, estimating earnings and launching economically, equally educating each exercising equality, eliminating expiring enemies, eradicating, erasing evidence, every element, evacuating, fake fraud, faggots, fronting for fame, fleeing from flames, firing full-fledged, full force, forcing flesh from frames, fortune fanatic, follow formats for funds faithfully, fuck 5 felonies, furiously fighting for freedom fatally, frigidity, frantic, frightened fans, feeling fearful, financially fortunate, flipping figures from 50-50 jambles, gathering grants, spamming gauges, gangsta gang skis, getting green, gas garments gleaming, greatly gaining G's, ghetto genius, genuine gestures gracefully guide, government generals gradually generating genocide, hey, hoodlum, hitting heads heavily, hypnotizing, how you hit me, heartlessly holding heaters, hospitalized.
I find it so impressive that you're able to do this too, like off the top too. Like I always find that super impressive. Like you have to be a super wordsmith to be able to do that off the top like that. Like that's crazy. Like the English language is very special, but like to do that in a rhyme with a beat, then somebody throwing a letter at you and you got to go right from there and transition. That's what you got to respect the most. Like Papoose is very well respected. Like I don't think a lot of people want to rap against Papoose too. That's the thing. You know what I mean?
Hot hosted hammers hectically hitting herbs, homiciding, helicopter hijacking, holding hostages, horrifying, intellectually infinite, imperial, idol, infamous, inhaling ism, injecting intelligence and ignorance, jungle jump juggler, jaw jabbing, jeopardizer, jacking jury jinglers, jackknife jigging, jittery jobbers, cannabis, knowledge key, keeping king, keeping kingdom, KKK killing, keenly keeping kosher, living legitimate, legal license, Lex lasting longevity, luxury life, language lacing, lyrical legacy, lighting L's, loudly lounging, living large like Luther, low and long bloopers, lethally lullabying losers, maneuvers, made miraculously, microphone majesty, music messiah, master money making mathematically, naturally negative, notorious, naughty nature, nasty New York nigga, narcotic negotiator, observator, oppression obstructing originator, organized official officer, oxen operator, plot participator, plan powder pushing premeditated, hopo partners patrolling, preventing payment, prosecuting penny pitchers, prison penalty, permanent placement, packing powerful pistols, punk playing players playing pavement. Whoa, Queens qualified quantity, quality. Rulers rule righteously, rightfully, royal rapology. Real revolutionaries rap to regulate rivalry. Rampantly raising ravens, rampaging, relentless robbery, semi-sub, snub, slug, sniping, sharpshooter, smacking.
I never heard those, Paul.
Shaking stupid troopers, terrorizing, terrible, thorough, thug, terrifying, towing two techs, taking territory, sterilely thriving. Unifying, ultimately uplifting, uncivilized. Unique understanding, universally utilized, visualize, vocab, victoriously vocalized, versatile.
You know, it's funny. Even now that I'm remembering this, I think I was most impressed. The letter I was most impressed with was Z. I ain't gonna lie. The letter I was most impressed with was Z. Let me know which letter y'all was most impressed with as well too. You know what I'm saying? When he did all this, for me, it was definitely Z. You know what I mean? Because there was just stuff that I was just like, wait, you can make that happen? You know what I mean? This was like years ago when I said that, so I can't wait to get to Z.
Vice versa, verbals viciously victimized. Wise, bully, witty wisdom, waging wars wisely. X call yapping y'all yearningly. Zigzag Z.
Hold on. My nigga
Zigzag Zoo's out here.
Through the whole alphabet, A to Z. Now we about to flip it backwards. Z to A. Yo, Papoose, get at these niggas, man.
Get him. DJ K Slay.
Zigzag, Zodiac Zone and Zulu, Zion, Zep, and Zillionaire. You, yeah. Yesterday's youth journey again. Your yellow belly Yankee, yin, yang, yelling yes, men. X-rated, X-African, X-Man, X-leaders, X-clearance, X-Malcolm, X-clan, we want war, world war, worldwide warning, walking with weapons, be whacking, walkie-talkie, wearing Whartons, we went whatever, wilding wherever,
yo,
war went, warlock,
he said, I'm just playing.
Yo, chill, man. We gonna say that for your album, Thuggication, Papoose, coming soon.
He said, hold on, chill.
Holla at me now or suffer later.
Yeah. Wow. That was fire, dog. You know what's funny? I've never heard Z to A. I've never heard Z to A. I've never actually heard Z to A, B. I've never heard Z to A. I thought that's where it ended. I always thought that's where it ended. So I guess we got a double feature alert because this is my first time hearing Z to A. This is definitely my first time hearing Z to A because I was always on and hip to A to Z. And then he did Z to A backwards at the end. But he got a whole song with this because you're staring at it right now. Now, once again, the most impressive one for me was Z. But I will also say this is a 5. I'm gonna also say this is a 5-piece banger. I'm glad I went back to this and revisited. But goddamn, this is crazy. Yeah, we're gonna go into part 2 of this, dog. Z to A, because I was not expecting that, dog. But once again, how many couches y'all giving us in the chat? How many couches y'all giving us in the comments? What was your favorite letter that he used during the alphabetical slaughter? But here we are. We're in part 2. Double feature alert. Double feature alert. Drop a bomb for the double feature alert. Shout out Pap. Shout out Pap. See, we go off left a little bit, man.
The Nasarima dream is here. Papoose, the lyrical one. The last time he flipped alphabetical slaughter from A to Z. This time he's gonna
it's going Z to A.
Z to A. And you know what? We so ill with it. We're gonna reverse the beat too. Papoose, let's go. Z.
Zigzag, zigs, and Zimbabweans, Zambians, Ayers, Zodiac Zone and Zulu, Zion, Zep, and Zillionaire. You, yeah. Yesterday's youth journey again. Your yellow belly Yankee, yin, yang, yelling yes, men. X-rated, X-African, X-Man, X-leaders, X-clearance, X-Malcolm, X-clan, we want war, world war, worldwide warning, walking with weapons, we whacking, walkie-talkie, wearing Whartons, we went whatever, what, wilding wherever war went, warlock, warpath, warfare, warriors with warrants, wasting white wine, wearing woo, wear with wallabies, why would we waste words, we weakening, wigs wobbly, vengeful villains, vandalize villages viciously, Vanderveer, Van Dyke, very valid vicinity, vindictive vigilantes, voicing victorious verses vigorously, vocabulary and visualizing vividly, using unruly utilities.
I kind of like that V. I ain't gonna lie, I like that V.
Unappreciated, unstoppable, underdog, unequally underrated, usually unlocking, unloading, undertaking, unconditional vocal tones, unconstitutional understatement, until undercovers unchain us, underhand, untouchable, urban, underground, underboss, understand?
And I love with each letter there's some sort of jewel or gem dropped in there as well too, hence like, you know, when you see this cover here, but Pap is also on that type of time too. He's on his knowledge, higher power and knowledge raps as well too. So you got to peep those little low-key bars that he throws in there, especially when he's using these alphabets. It's impressive.
Tuesday, Tahoe traveling through traffic. 2 thieving teenagers tailgating, talking tragic. Tough talk turned to tragedy. 2 Teflon's thrown. They trying to take the TVs, the touch tone, telephone, text sticking thoroughly. This Tuesday turned tripes. Try to total they truck, triggered the trade deuce twice. They traced the Tahoe tracks, touching they toes tight. Took 2 triple takes, then turned towards the turnpike. Transmission thumping, tough thoughts, thinking temperament. Tires turning, time ticking, Timberlands trembling. Thuggicated those, therefore tarnish they tissues. The Tefs targeted they torsos, tore through their temples, careful sacrifice stamps and strips, soul slashing, stainless steel slug shattering skulls. Skull smashing street soldier. Shroud stricken and shy siblings. Sparking street sweepers, severing stomachs. Side splitting. Silence the sniping. Suspects seeming suspicious. Shooting shotgun shell shocking shivery snitches. Sending slug shower sharpening shanks. Stabbing swine, snapping spines, sticking stupid stool pigeons. Snatching shine, superior scientists. Structuring Shakespeare synthesis. Study symbolic stars, small solar system specialists. Supreme species, science and saying second sin. Such savages, secret society, segregated separatists represent. Real regulators reflect. Renisha resurrected, ran, recycle respect. Reminding relatives, realism
Facts,
really
Paul.
resets. Reproduction reverses red rum. Recollect, reputation rebels randomly repeating Russian roulette. Rugas rapidly ricocheting, revolvers wrecks. Real recognized, real wealthy renegades rap. Rip rap, raw, raving, rally rappers repent. Raising rifles, razor ripping renegades, regulating. Quarreling, quitting, quiet, loose, perpetrating.
I'm gonna keep screaming. I'm impressed by when he like gets it thrown at him like that. Pause. You know what I'm saying? And he's able to transition into the next bar so effortlessly. I like that.
Pussy, pass punks pushing putt pass. Pool precisely Pisces, puff pass. Pigmentated police prowlers patrol. Politicians playing pick plotting proposals propose. Politics prepared presidential pose. Persecuting penitentiary political prisoners. Prolong parole, pure poet. Plus professionalist. Pushing platinum plaques, purposely producing precedents. Paying Picasso pictures, printing perfect penmanship. Pen, pencil, paper, packing paragraphs, predicate. Prophecy possibly predicted plantation pilgrimage. Prodigy properly preparating parallel pyramids. Pinpoint perspective, picking pigs. Picture PAPOOSE popping Pataki. Pure point blank privilege. The docs opportunists overseeing obstacles. Observing opposition, overcoming obstacles. Ounce overload, often obtaining O's outdoors. Outrageous, outspoken, outstanding outlaw. Negative Negro, naturally nicotine needers. Notorious niggas, nickname nickel nines Ninas. Nugget necklace niggas, navigating navigators. Nonchalant notion, no book, novel narrator. Magnificent music making marvelous mahogany. Mashing miscellaneous mockery monotonies. Millionaire moves modestly, monopolies. Masons made majority, minorities. Mental molecule measurer. Muslim Mosque minister. Muhammad's most masterful messenger. Militant mercenary merciless. Magazine millimeter marksman. Murder motive murderous. Melon moose money. Mussolini my main man. Mafia marijuana maniac. Man-made man. Listen, lavish life living long lasting. L's lingering, lunch and lobster. Laughing, lawyers lie logically. Law lie, very literate. Latex lap dance lover. Lust ladies limitless. Long literature lyricist. Living levers, launching lasers. Lollygagging lanes, losing ligaments. Larry Key, clan killer. Crew cuts, clan killing. Kidnap kindergarten, clan kids. Kidney kicking. Keen kilogram, kilo, kitchen colonel. Joel jotting journalist. Joyous jam jotted journal. Jets jersey, Jaguar, jiggity, jealousy. Junior jukesman, jerks, jump, jukes jealously. Jukes, jacket, jeans, jewelry. Jackass, judicial judge, jelling juveniles. Justifying jeopardy. Imposters, ice, invalid. Ice grill, iceberg, igloo ice. I'm illmatic, incognito, individual. Illustrating, indicating illustrious idea, insinuating. Informants, informant, interrogating, incriminating. Immortal industry and genius. Inspirating, ignited ignition, intimidating. Interstate, intersection, impulse, impact is innovating. Holiday high, humiliating, hot head humbling. Handcuffed hassler, harsh hollows hovering. Half wit, half heart, hideous homos huddling. Hard-headed, hard-hearted, hungry. Henchmen hustling, guzzling. Guinness, government gimmicks, gully glitch, gymnasts, gunning this giving. Gonna grip, gripping, glorifying glamorous, great gold glaciers. Giving G's guns gladly, gangsters give gangs. Fugitive, far from fearful, fuck fear. Fighters following far-fetched forefront frontiers. Elevating, editorial, educator, educating. Emancipating, esophagus, elaborating. Diamond dressed, dawn dominating. Double daughter, dad, DJ Nate. Destiny, dictating. Carefully creating. Brooklyn, big bill breaking. Bed-Stuy, Brownsville, bang banging. Bin Laden bombing, alarming. Africans and Asians. Alphabetical, Allah, assalamu alaikum.
Okay. I like the regular version a little better. I ain't gonna lie. I like A to Z better than Z to A, but Z to A is still very impressive and still pretty dope. But I'm actually more of a fan of the first and the original. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was definitely more of a fan of that. Um, so I'm gonna give the first one definitely an A just because of nostalgic points, and it's just impressive when you hear the original, and then that he did it backwards. It's dope, but I think I just like the first one better. You know what I'm saying? It's still dope. So 5 for the first one, 4.5. That's all it is. Just 4.5 for the next version. That's just all about preference at the end of the day. Um, he killed that. He killed that, man. How many couches y'all giving the second one versus the first?